How we doing out there? Lovely people. Yeah, I want to see that. There we go. Hello. Hey, Kristen, what's up, girl? I was just thinking about you, actually. I was thinking about your reading yesterday. I just remember you saying makes sense. That's what I was thinking. Home today is just not feeling good. Oh, I'm sorry to hear. Poor things. I tell you, kids, it's like once the weather starts changing, it's like they're sick all through winter. That's what I remember, anyways. When I was raising mine. So just getting my pull up, guys. Please don't forget to click the like button. Got the lilies going again today. I think it's somebody called it fancy yesterday. So I have got a busy day, Kristen. I'm going to go live now. I've got a reading, 2 readings here this afternoon, 2 private readings, and then I've got one online this evening. So I don't see myself going back live tonight, just with all that going on. So busy. Question for me. Yeah, what's up, girl? Hello, welcome in. Anybody else coming in? See a couple people maybe. You know how we chit chat when you don't have readings and all that? Yeah, like I am right now. Yes. Yes, I know. Actually, Becca, I didn't get to Becca's reading yesterday, so I'll come back in and get her reading. So now my friend, I moderate her page, and like she cannot read the chat when she's reading, or it messes her up. Okay. That or something. Go ahead. So she has to tell them, I can't talk to you during the reads. I could see where there's truth to that. I mean, I pretty much do that too. Does it bother you too, or do you not look? It does not bother me. I did get bothered yesterday, and I had to tell someone. But the only thing that bothers me is people in here. I don't care. People chit chat. It's all good to me. But I had a guy in here yesterday, like reading, like in the comments, kept talking about this card and that card and this card and that card, and this means this and this means that, and this, like he was reading my cards. And I had to tell him finally, I'm like, dude, you're okay being here chit chatting, whatever. But the only person reading cards in my chat here is me. So he apologizes, and now, like, no hard feelings. I'm just letting you know. But as far as like, if we're talking about things that bother me, but as far as that, no. I don't. I mean, if I don't respond to you, which I feel like I do the best I can to respond to people, even if but not really in the middle of a reading though. I don't think so. I don't know, Kristen. A lot of people don't. I don't really feel a lot of people really talk to me while I'm doing a reading though. I mean, may say, hey, hey, TC, or, something like that, or hey, Tarotchic, or hey, what, hi, but, so I don't know, but I can understand where she's coming from, though, because you really need to have your focus on the reading for it to be the best it can be. So. But I don't mind people in the chat. I mean, sometimes I don't pay attention to what, but people are chit chatting amongst themselves, so I don't pay a whole lot of attention to that when I'm doing a reading. Until I seen that guy reading the cards. I say guy, I don't even know if it's a male or female. I mean, the person. I just feel it that the person is male. I don't know. Anyways. Yeah, it was fine. I mean, I didn't block anybody or anything like that, Hey, Steven, what is up? Yeah, Steven was in here yesterday, I think, when I told that guy I didn't want him reading the cards in my chat room. He left peacefully. It was fine. We're talking about things that bother tarot readers. Well, like, no, it doesn't. What Kristen was saying, that doesn't really bother me. I was bothered yesterday by that. Okay, Steven, welcome back, hon. So, yeah, I remember that person. Yeah. Yeah, he started annoying. Well, he started annoying me. You don't want to do that. Anywho, okay, so Stephen, 2 tarots and a Lenormand. All right, cool. You go ahead and let me know what you want first, or you are on deck. So I wasn't going to get readings on this, but it's on my mind. I trust your reads. Okay, hon. Yeah. Let's start with tarot. Okay. Am I making the right choice? Okay. Ah, I see. Okay. Is Stephen making the right choice for living situations? Is he making the right choice here? Hey, J Moon. Hey, dear. Ready for Pendulum? Okay, honey. I will get you on the list. See if I'm making the right choice for living situation. All right, we got the Seven of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, and the Empress. All right, so who's the lady? Okay. Is this with a woman too, Stephen? This is actually the Empress for me is like a mother energy, but or if this is referring to the gal you're already with. I wouldn't really say two guys. Okay, so this is concerning where you're at here. Then. Because this is talking about paying her money. You're paying a woman money. It's like you're waiting here. And there's something about paying a woman, I would say. So, interesting. None of these cards are negative, Stephen, I would say. So, I don't know this is necessarily answering your question. This is actually referring to spending money here somehow. I can't remember what you said you were doing with her. You were actually going to pay her for the whole month, weren't you, or something like that? This month's rent? Oh, okay. I may be wrong. Because, I read a lot of people, but something like that. I'm letting her. Oh, you're letting her keep the deposit. But are you paying her something though? I don't know. This has something to do with something waiting. If you're right. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what this is telling to pay her. I don't know what this has. I mean, if I was to answer your question with a yes or no, these cards I would say are yes cards. But I don't think this is about money owed to her. Like telling you to pay her what. Don't burn your bridges. Let's be creative. This is a donation only. Donate for a reading. Feel free. So I'm sorry, Stephen. I can't help. Spirit wanted you to know that, I guess. I would say yes, though. Jaden down here. Okay, J Moon, Stephen's got two questions, and I will get to you, dear. I will get to you. So, okay. One pending. Okay. There we go. Okay, so which cards I want to use? You have fairy. Okay, how Stephen's new living situation? How will Stephen's new living situation be? How will Stephen's new living situation be? New living situation be. How will his new living situation lady? Why am I getting a lady? And you say you're living with two. I'm sorry, Stephen, but something is up with, I think you're. Okay, the book, the clover, the house, the man. Okay, that's you. Okay, maybe the fish. Yeah, me. Stephen, I'm getting another message here about money with this lady, the truth teller. Have you? I can't remember if you said you told her or not. Look here about this. There's something about the money between you guys. Not yet. Okay. There's something about financial documents here. Are having conversations about finance and talking about to not take financial issues very seriously or to think that they aren't important. So you're going to be about that. With her, I'm sorry, situation. I keep getting her and this woman and the truth. Here's this. No, there's something about. Yeah. I don't necessarily see an argument, but there's a conversation here. Let me look at this close. And there's something not being taken seriously about financial issues like that. So I think there's more to come with the money. I'm not necessarily seeing negative cards telling you like to share the knowledge. Which I know that I've seen this before. Sometimes we receive these messages that aren't really what we're asking. But maybe, I could certainly ask again about your new place, but yeah, it's like something here about not taking with the money. So there's an opportunity to talk about this coming up. So yeah, Stephen, I don't know about your new. It's like you need to before your new place. Maybe that's why I'm not receiving anything that I don't know how a woman's involved in that. I think this is your present situation. There's something not right here. Why wouldn't she still have my deposit? I don't know what you mean by that. So that's what I'm getting. Even I don't know, dear. It's talking about your present situation. It's cool. Okay. Okay, then you have another tarot, hon. Well, I'll be able to move out of the Okay. Will Stephen be able to move out on the 20th? Will Stephen be able to move out? Will Stephen be able to move out? 7 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, Justice. Okay. I think you have a fight on your hands here or something. I don't know if it's a fight, but I shouldn't say a fight because I don't necessarily have 5 of Wands. 7 of Wands. There's something kind of resistance here. We ultimately end up with the fair, whatever's fair will happen here. You're going to be putting in the work effort here to do what's fair and right and just. So I would say yes. It looks like there's still some steps to do, or you have a plan here or something. The 7 of Wands makes me think there's some kind of resistance somewhere, standing your ground. Maybe you have to stand your ground. Or somebody standing their ground here. But I'm going to say yes. I think you will be able to. Just because the Justice card is why I'm saying that. Whatever is fair and just will happen. That's what's making me say yes. Okay. Thank you, dear, for your donation. Donations. And then, okay, we got. So we've got J Moon is up. I can't remember. Let me know which pendulum you want me to use. I've got here the Moonstone and the Petrified Wood. Jennifer, one more turn. Okay, all right, cool. $21. Okay. I think you mean this one. Okay, hon, what's your question? It's in people. Okay, I interviewed for 2 jobs. Will I get an offer from any of them? Okay, sorry, dear. I did not see that. Will you get either one of these jobs? Okay, will J Moon get an offer from either of the jobs she interviewed for? Will J Moon get an offer from any of the jobs, any of these 2 jobs that she interviewed for? Looks like a yes to me. Yep. Yep, we got a yes, J Moon. All right, well, good luck to you. Looks like Spirit's on your side. Thank you for your donation. Okay. So, Steven, you said you wanted another tarot. I hope you're right. Thanks. I hope I am too. Okay. Steven, back to you. All right. So, go ahead. What happened between me and Cheryl until I'm moving out? Okay. All right. So, what's going to happen here between Steven and Cheryl? What's happening here between Steven and Cheryl? Okay, Five of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Two of Cups. Well, I don't necessarily see I mean, it looks more like you guys would get along with the Two of Cups. Five of Pentacles, though, that's like it could be a loss of money, some kind of loss. So it could just be representing that you're leaving here. She's just kind of like, huh, okay. I feel like something about the money, though, just because we have the Five of Pentacles, there's a loss of money. That's kind of hard to tell with three cards. It's something that big, but because I have the Two of Cups, I think there's still, I don't know, relationship here. There's some kind of deal, or I don't know, it's like a partnership. So there's something about waiting too. I'm not sure. Waiting as well. I don't know if be waiting, or she says she'll wait. Yeah. Hi, Rising. What's up, girl? Hello, hello. So that's what I have for you, Steven. I'm sorry, it's with three cards. It's hard to say, give you really full picture. Is that what you want to ask the Lenormand? I'll probably get you more information with the Lenormand if that's what you wanted, your Lenormand. Oh, that's what I figured. All right. Watching some movies. Oh, what you watching? Anything good? What will happen between Steven and Cheryl when he tells he's moving out? What will happen between Steven and Cheryl when he tells her he's moving out? What will happen between Steven and Cheryl when he tells her he's moving out? What will happen between Steven and Cheryl when he tells her he's moving out? What will happen between Steven and Cheryl when he tells her he's moving out? What will happen between Steven and Cheryl? We get the Tower, the Clouds, the Mice, Often, the Snake, horror movies, ooh, the Bouquet, and the Stork. Ooh, okay. Wow. Well, it's like, okay, there's no things are going to get any better between us. This is not helpful. I mean, I don't. All right, let me. Sorry, this is not making any sense, but I will figure it out though. Well, I'm getting something about a same misunderstanding going, like there's some kind of misunderstanding here, but I have an ending though with it. So I feel like you guys may be able to take care of some kind of misunderstanding. It shows up understanding. But the mice is here in the center, so there's definite stress. Like it's there. Yeah, return. Oh, there's just something you guys keep going back to. Keep going back to. Now, this will be ending an ugly situation. So you will be an end to a draining, unhealthy situation, and that's that cycle there, that misunderstanding over and over, just problems over and over. That's a very unhealthy, draining situation, and it does say that you will be ending that, so that's good. Like even spirits agreeing that it's best for you to go. But yeah, distance brings clarity. There's just somebody's not thinking clearly. Situation. To do not know what the hell this is. Sorry, Stephen. I'm just like, I mean, it's good. I'm not I don't have arguments here. I don't have the whips, but I do have like a misunderstanding though. But I don't even have the money here, so I don't know what this misunderstandings are to. It's something you guys have already talked about before. They're getting like false friendliness. So it should probably be fake. Somebody might try to manipulate. I'm getting something about using flattery to manipulate somebody. I don't know if she does stuff like that. To not let someone in. Probably her invading my room and hitting on me. And then I'm getting to not let someone in. So that's you weren't letting her in. Yeah. Kind of okay, it's kind of coming together here. To put an end to something tactfully. It's like, so this is just, this here to me is just like showing you're ending that situation. It's not really, I know you're more concerned with conversation probably or something you guys would have, but this isn't really saying it's not really giving a conversation. It's just saying what will happen. Like, you are getting away from this unhealthy situation, distancing yourself and being able to move on, because things just kept happening, right? So that's what I'm getting. It's a reading, but I don't think it's really, I think you were more looking for a conversation or something like that. But I don't necessarily see arguments here or anything. Just, you getting away from the station, and yeah, that's what I have, Stephen. My dear. Rising, you sent a donation. Thank you. Donating for another Lenormand. Okay. Hi, Kainat. Yes, you can ask with the donation. All my information is pinned in the chat if you'd like to donate for a reading. I only have a donation list. You'll be okay. Alrighty, I'm gonna read for Rising here. Alright, Rising, what would you like today? Is James missing me? Okay. Okay. Rising. James missing Rising. And one more shuffle. Okay, we have the Moon, Queen of Swords, Ten of Cups, Ace of Wands, Eight of Cups, Nine of Swords, Seven of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Judgment, Ten of Wands. I don't know that I can say missing. There's guilt here for a separation with the Ten of Wands, Eight of Cups. It's like I don't think he does not know with the Moon, Queen of Swords here. He does not know if you're pissed at him or what. He knows he did you wrong. We got the Seven of Swords here with the Queen of Swords. Like you're pissed for him lying, cheating, whatever sneaky behavior, whatever it is he's done here. So he's not sure if, I mean, he has like anxiety here and thinks about whether you even would even like him. I think he thinks you really have boundaries up and really don't care for him much. Now, he does see you like family here, Page of Pentacles. I think he does see you being like happy with your family or something here and your kids, but I mean that's what he. So I think he's starting to see that you are happy. I'm gonna smile at him here. He's like learning that here. He's still definitely attracted with the Ace of Wands, Judgment card. He'd like to come back around here for a new passionate beginning with you. With the Judgment card, yeah, Ace of Wands. But he feels that he's the guilty one for some kind of separation. Still attracted here. Still likes to see you smile and I mean the Ten of Cups is here in the center. But it's like sexy bitch. Well, I shouldn't say. I don't. It's not that he thinks you're a bitch. It's that, like, maybe you don't, like, you don't want him because he did wrong. You're like you got boundaries up. So that's kind of how he sees you. That's what I'm getting. He's attracted, no doubt. Like this with the Judgment card, like a second chance. But I'm still waiting to see him to give him the chocolates. Well, Rising, I mean, what's it going to hurt, right? I think go for it. Now, the Spirit's not saying that. That's just me saying, what? Why is it, what's it going to hurt, really? I mean, if it was, I don't see how it could hurt the situation. Just as a logical point of view, not reading wise, just as a person, But yeah, that's why, girl. But I think he feels a heavy burden here as far as how you see him. He's not really sure. He's not cool. He knows he did you wrong, but he sees you nice and smiley, and Sexy. It's not coming out of this place, though. Let's see. Okay, those of you coming in, let's see. Happy Home. I don't know if Happy Home's still here, so I was involved in this reading here. If you'd like to donate for a reading, feel free. It's donation only in here. Okay. Still shows up every morning at his place. Oh, man. Does he ever go to work, or what's his deal? Don't people work anymore? What have I heard? Don't she have a job? He really thinks I don't want him. Yeah, I think so, Rising. I think so. I think he works online. Okay. Not so sure. Okay. Thank you, dear donation. Stephen is next. Oh, he said he's back. Woke up to a channeled song saying that you don't want me like I want you. Ah. Wow. Wow. You're welcome, Rising. You're welcome, hon. Oh, there's Stephen. Just donated for another, so 2 Lenormands. Okay, alrighty. Your reads today, Stephen, are like, no. It's like they're not answering your questions. It's like telling you what you need to hear instead of what you want to hear. No, maybe something like that. Something's going on today. Feels like. Like it's not like not. It's like a question's not getting answered. That's how I feel. Actions will show take towards me after I break the news. Okay. Yeah. Let's be more specific in the wording of the question. Lenormand is like that. It's okay there to a point of the important ones are. Yeah. What actions will Cheryl take towards Stephen after he breaks the news and leaving? What actions will Cheryl take after Stephen breaks the news and he's leaving? What actions will Cheryl take towards Stephen after he breaks the news and leaving? Hey, Beckon girl. What's up? I have not forgotten your reading, honey. I will do your reading. You stick around for a moment here. We got the fox, the man, the birds, the book, the tree, and the coffin. What actions? Something here about protecting a secret. Miley, I do not have a list other than the donations, and you need to donate to get on that list. Okay, so Stephen, you're showing up here as like following your own agenda. Here you are. I'm getting deeply rooted nervousness will end. Yeah, it's not really showing me any actions. Okay, I do get like, I'm just getting a lot of distrust. Look like she'll adapt physically. I'm getting something about to do what is necessary, to do what is necessary, and to adapt physically. So there might be overly excited, the communication. We might have some power fluctuation going on, emotions going very high, and then subsiding. Somebody might react a little bit like protectively, trying to protect themselves. Like, I guess that Cheryl, she'll react protectively. I'm getting, I don't know what, that's the word I'm getting, protectively. This will end some chaos. This will let go of some stress. I think she is worried about losing you, nervous about losing you. So you might notice that. She will react. She could react with sadness or grief very, very quickly. There's grief here. It's powerful grief. I don't think she's gonna like this at all, actually. But I'm not getting. I'm just not. It's not like it's a big argument or something. But there's a sadness and a grief here, Stephen. It's like she's trying to protect something. Just don't know what. Yeah, I'm getting to not let others know. Yeah, she's not gonna like that you didn't let her know earlier. I don't think so. I don't want her to feel that way, but she doesn't care what I want her to feel. I know. This is like, oh, it'll be a powerful news, very powerful news, and she won't really like that you didn't let her know. Okay, she's gonna react very quickly to you, like what? I don't know what she would do if I told her earlier. Like you were afraid to tell her earlier because the way she was acting and stuff. Like she's like beat your door or not beating down your door, but trying to come in your room and stuff and barging in there. Yeah, I understand. But she's gonna feel like you're a trickster, like tricked her or something. But I don't see anything too negative here, really. Because yeah, you show up as the trickster. So yeah, she should have done what she did. That was scary. Yeah, I know. I know. Well, you're just being true. It has even shown up here in your reading that you're being true to yourself or about yourself. So protect yourself. Yeah. So yeah, keep me updated. I don't know that it's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be pleasant, but it doesn't. I mean, doesn't look. I mean, like I didn't see any violence or anything like that, and I do have cards for that. So what is going to how to handle this situation moving forward? Okay. Advice for Stephen and Spirit on how to handle the situation. Cheryl moving forward. How should Stephen handle the situation with Cheryl moving forward? How should Stephen Stephen in his situation with Cheryl moving forward? How should Stephen handle the situation with Cheryl moving forward? How should Stephen handle the situation with Cheryl moving forward? She doesn't bother anyone to or give any info about it. Acts like it's no one can't be bothered. I don't know what she expects. Yeah. But do you have like a lease or anything? About move out? I mean, do you have whatever the agreed upon? I don't know if you guys did something like that or sublet or how that works. How to handle the situation moving forward. She leaves me to think she's going off and not telling the truth about her situation after paying rent last month. And started eating a big pizza and a salad to herself. How should see this situation All right, with the clouds, tower, distance yourself. Number one's coming out here. The stork, the birds, the house, dog, and the letter. I'm saying distance made clarity. Also told me she did immoral things for money before I moved in. Yeah. I do remember something like that. Misunderstanding with a friend here in the home. Distance provides clarity, so I would say distance yourself. I do have a conversation or documents here, like legal documents. Did you have anything? I didn't sign anything. She said she'd type up some agreement and never did. I see. So she never gave you anything? There is like a chaotic household here. I mean, you're in one now. So the main thing I'm getting here is to distance yourself. And then go back to a conversation you had before. What is this? To come back to the conversation you had earlier. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Okay. This conversation is inevitable. So you got to have a conversation, no doubt. You're just going to have to tell. You can say this, Stephen. Look, right? You know what? I've had a change of mind here. Keep it like that. When you do have a conversation, because you're going to have to. I mean, but keep it. You know, look, I've had a change of mind. You know, keep it cool. So she changed, right? This is just your reaction to her changing, basically. Or, yeah, I mean, actually, yeah. Because you thought she was one way, then she changed on you and changed up on you and then started acting, well, abusive. But, I mean, you don't have to, that's not necessarily something to say. Spirit's just pointing this out here. So, for the meantime, distance yourself. When you have this conversation, just look, I've had a change here. I'm going to go. Like, it may not be a good idea to bring up what happened. I don't think she's honest because she's unemployed, so I'm not sure how she's making money in San Francisco. Yeah. So maybe when it's extra income. Yeah, could very well be. Keep your communication clear. Okay, Stephen? And I think I've got this almost the same exact advice with David that I'm getting here. It's like, when you communicate very clear, no emotion to it. Just communicate clearly what you don't want. Just communicate exactly what's happening. And stick to the facts only. Yes. Make clear what your boundaries are. Spider, I don't do collective things like that. I don't do zodiac readings, son. This is just personal readings. He's probably not. Yeah. Because like is the emotion. When you start an emotion, they feed off of that. So just keep it clear, cool communication. In the meantime, distance yourself. And make clear what your boundaries are, is what I'm getting. Even in the between now and then, keep your boundaries. And when you don't want something, you say no. You'll probably, I am getting to keep to yourself, like you're doing the right thing. You're doing the right thing by keeping to yourself as well. Okay? That's what I have for you, dear. Thank you for your donation. Yeah, I thought so. You're welcome, hon. You're welcome. Becca, are you still here, hon? I hope so. Was that both for Lenormand, Stephen? Yeah. Okay. You're here? Okay, cool. Because I'm not going to hear too much longer. I've got a private reading coming. You've been eating lunch? That's my thing. I want to eat some lunch before my private reading gets here. Okay. So, Miss Becca, what is your question, dear? What would you like me to look into? Did I get everybody taken care of? Rising? Is Rising here? Okay, wait a minute. Did I skip Rising? I am going to go ahead and... Yes, I did. Well, I'm going to go ahead and do your reading, and then Rising will be right after her. Right. Yeah. Okay. What would it be like if my son's not a stay with us temporarily? Oh, that's nice. Well, let me read the cards before I say that's nice. You never know. I'll probably get Lenormand signature. Okay, no problem, honey. I hope you don't mind me going ahead and letting Becca get her reading. She donated, and she had to go real quick, and I had to go, and anyways. All right. What will it be like having Becca's son's on stage temporary? What would that be like? On stage there. What would be like on stage? What would it be like having on stage? Three of Wands. Okay. Seven of Swords. The Hanged Man. What? Okay, so my God, she's not a thief, is she? Lock up your valuables. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, no, I don't know, something sneaky here about her, this whole thing here. Like, there might be a delay. Okay. I wonder how long she's gonna be there. This is supposed to be temporary. I'm getting a delay. So, Becca, I hope you guys have some like, I think there's something deceptive here on how long she's going to be there. Okay. I don't think going to be thieving stuff. That was a joke. See, it made you laugh. But but I do feel like there's a delay here. And just one, you may stay longer than what you are expecting. Shit, you never have to see. That's true. That's true. Just yeah, I think it's more of the time frame because the hangman for me is like a delay or a waiting on something. Something gets stuck, like, and so there's something about the time period kind of thing. So you keep me updated, but yeah, there's lies and deception here going on, Becca. But I don't think it's. I think of a time frame. So when you say temporarily, it's like, how temporary is this? Okay, that's what I have for you, dear. Thank you so much for your donation. Yes, please keep me updated. She'll be coming back in here year 2027. Well, she's not left yet. Okay, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I did not see that in the cards, though. I do see a delay. I don't know about if it's still year 2027, but. Okay, so Rising, I see Rising put a question up. You said you wanted Lenormand. I take a real quick restroom break. I think I'm going to shut donations just because I got all these private readings this afternoon. I want to make sure I got the energy for them. You know. Hey, Nina. Hey, dear. How you doing, hon? Oh, you just said that. Well, no problem. No problem, Nina. I'll take care of you. I got you, girl. I got you. All right. So just a second. I'll be right back. I just need to run to the restroom. Okay. So, Ryzen, you said you would like the Lenormand. I think I'm going to do Fairy for you. Turkey sandwich with Doritos. Ooh, that does sound good. I love Doritos. Okay, so tuna sandwich with onions and Doritos, like too. Yes, that breath will be. Sounds good. I think it sounds good. All of it. I've eaten Doritos with tuna sandwich, but never like on it. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, lunch break. All right. How is James currently feeling about rising? How's James currently feeling about rising? James currently feeling about rising. How's James currently feeling about rising? How's James currently feeling about rising? How's James currently feeling about rising? Okay, we got the dog, the mountain, the man, there he is, right in the middle, the snake, and fox, the cross, and the clover. So I think when he thinks I've got obstacles in a friendship here, I've got a burden friendship. So yeah, I think he thinks there's like an obstacle between you and him. Like he's reached an impasse with you. He's looking for. It shows burdened. Okay, so he feels what he's feeling for you is some kind of burden, but hoping for luck after the burden. Let's see, the snake and the fox. It's like, yeah, it's like he knows he's the bad guy. Like, because we got the snake and the fox, both by him. These are like both deceptive cards. Like, I'm gonna get the exact words for you, but he sees himself that way with you, and that's why he has obstacles in having any kind of friendship with you. But he's very secretive about his desires, though. Okay? He's like, there's unspoken sexual tension when he thinks of you or is around you. But he feels like, I'm getting someone you're attracted to is distrustful of you. So he's attracted to you, but he thinks you are distrustful of him. He feels like he would have to be very, very cunning here to reach his goal, which his goal is this sexual desire. So it's like he hopes for that, but we got obstacles because I think he thinks you don't trust him. Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, he shows up here as sneaky false person. So, but he thinks that's the reason why he's got obstacles. Doesn't mean he doesn't have desire for you. There's sexual tension. But someone you're attracted to is distrustful of you. Well, he's attracted to you. I've seen it many, many times. But he thinks you don't trust him. Mm-hmm. Yep. And let's see. He does have a craving for you, but he doesn't take it because of this obstacle. Makes sense with everything going on. Yeah. He craves you. I'm getting a strong craving and desire, but he doesn't follow it because he doesn't feel there's a purpose in it because you don't trust him. Yeah. So he just adapts to the situation. It's like he just adapts to, well, this is the way it is. I desire her. I want her, but she don't trust me. There's obstacles here. Yeah, so which is kind of similar to what we got in the tarot too. Yeah. I think she says. Yep. Yeah. You're welcome, hon. Okay, so Miss Nina, up here. Stay positive, Nina. So what's going on? So Nina got some kind of not so information about Nana too? Or is it Nana or Nana? My kids call their grandmother Nana, is why I keep saying Nana, but maybe it's Nana. I don't know. Whatever Tinkerbell has for me for the month of November. She did? Oh, okay. Okay. Lenormand, Rebecca's son's not Nana. Okay. Yeah, it has been a little bit, Nina. You've been busy, got your own channel going. Getting settled in your new place. It's Nana like banana. Okay. Thank you, Becca. I think I said Nana too when I was doing the reading. Like you know what I always say, no sweat. Spirit knows who we're talking about. It don't matter if we mispronounce the name, Spirit knows. Okay. Let's see here. 111, guys. Okay. Message for Nina, please. Message for November. What can Nina expect in November? What can Nina expect in November, please? What can Nina expect in November? 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 What have I done? All right, we have the coffin, crossroads, the ring, the moon, the tower, the bear, and the man. Okay, the dang man's showing up, Nina. There he is. So it's just, there's grief here. I think there's just a lot of with the relationship with the man, emotions here, like you into if you could kind of figure it out, like, okay, there's no way out, or there's no going back, there's no let me get the exact words here, but I do think there's a lot of maybe even boundaries up here with this man. It's a very powerful relationship here. only one path is left open. Roads in, no way out. Choice of ending something. I'm waiting for this message because I did Lenormand for myself about finances, and it was a love reading, and I had similar cards that was referring to the past person. Yeah, Lenormand will do. So it's like you're grieving, huh? You're grieving the end of this relationship. Actually, I'm getting about multiple losses. So, and that kind of makes sense. You lost the man, you lost the home, you lost, I'm getting like multiple losses here. You made this choice to end there. There's no way out, the end of a certain path. So, I'm so much better. Okay. Well, you are better off. That's for dang sure. But there is a sense of like loneliness here after this loss. I see you're probably going to stay a little emotionally distant for a bit, at least through November, a little emotionally distant because of that fear of loss, which is perfectly normal after a breakup. We don't want to put our emotions in anything else because we're in that, I don't want to go through this again. I don't want to go through this loss again, grief again. It's all normal. Yeah, I'm just getting you're needing solitude. You're resting in solitude. You're withdrawing. You're lonely nights to sleep alone. So right now I sleep alone, and I sleep better. Maybe you'll get some sleep now. But it is saying something about you do have control over your emotions though. Like you're your emotions here. And you're really just having a clear-headed look at your needs, your fears, things like that when it comes to relationships. Because your emotions, when you're emotional here, which I do see emotional connection. So there was emotional connection with this man here. And you're just, it's just that emotional impact of making a decision here. You had to make this decision. Keeping your boundaries up here. Which I don't think this is a thing though, because if you're just processing your emotions, which is good, because what a lot of people do is shove that stuff down and then they heal. So this is good. It's like I just see what Spirit's saying is you're just processing your basically in a nutshell here, because this was I'm getting it's a pretty significant relationship actually. I could see that. I mean, you guys were talking about marriage and stuff like that. I mean, it was significant. I'm going to try to get the exact wording here, but as far as the relationship, yeah, something about something has a very strong effect. So yeah, it has a strong effect. Somebody made some kind of a man who insisted on a formal or legal commitment, marriage or contract. So that's how strong this relationship shows up to be. So that's what I have for you, dear. Thank you so much for your donation. Thanks for stopping in. Are you there? Did I lose you? She's soaking it all in. Oh, you're welcome. So, but why did I didn't know to put that up there. There we go. All right, I think I am going to close her down. Guys, thanks for being here. I don't think I'll be back tonight because I got a bunch of private readings like this afternoon, this evening. Anyways, I'll probably be back tomorrow. See you later. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Oops.